Hello, my wonderful friends. I am back again for EL content, and today we're going to continue talking about persuasive writing. Remember, I talked about this yesterday with you, friends, that when we persuasively write or when we write a persuasive piece of writing, we're trying to convince our readers of something. So we're trying to prove to them how they feel, or we're trying to prove to them their view on something. Right? So last week we wrote an opinion piece. We said, I like this because of this reason and that reason. Well, now it's like persuasion is like opinion writing, except we really have to do a good job of trying to persuade our readers that it's the best thing to do. Okay? So, like Elephant and Piggy this morning, when we talked about in Crew, when we talked about the slop that Piggy loved to eat, he kept saying to Gerald, hey, Gerald, it's really good, and the flies make it even better. So he was trying to persuade him to take a bite of that yummy, yummy slop, right? So he was persuading him to try and do something. And I am trying to persuade you to do something. Remember yesterday I said, hey, let's drink some milk, because milk is really creamy and milk is really good for your bones. And yes, you should drink milk. So now I have another read aloud for you today. But before I share my read aloud, I'm going to share this special thing. This is called a graphic organizer, okay? And this graphic organizer actually tells me I can write my opinion. So you guys are going to try and write your opinions. Not today. I don't want you to do this today, but I'm just going to show you and talk about persuasive writing a little bit more, okay? So at the end of this week, you're going to be writing starting tomorrow, you're going to be writing a persuasive piece of writing. And remember, I told you you're going to try and think of a show, whether it's on Netflix or Disney Plus or on regular TV. You're going to try and convince me that I need to watch this show. And you have to try and convince your friends that they need to watch this show, okay? So I'm going to show you what I did. So the top of my graphic organizer looks like this. Graphic organizers are kind of like little maps. They kind of help us, plan out where we want to write things and plan out what we want to say in our writing. Okay, so there's lots of boxes and there's some sentence starters here to help us think, right? To help us kind of lay out and brainstorm our ideas. All right, so I'm just going to show this to you. Remember, we're not filling this out today. I'm just giving you an example of what persuasive writing should look like. All right. So on the top here, it says, I can write my opinion. And I wrote on top, or the sentence starter is I like. Okay. So you can use I like as a sentence starter. All right. And it says, I like, and I put the show Friends. All right. So you know that I'm going to try and convince you that Friends, the show that I watch, is a good show, that you should watch it too. Maybe not you guys, maybe your parents, because Friends is an adult show. So here it says reason 1 in this box that you would put, and here it says reason 2 for this box. All right, so you're going to think about the 2 reasons why you love your show. Just think about it. Remember, we're just brainstorming, we're just getting an idea. You're not writing anything today. All right, then down here it says, it has some sentence starters, some helpful hints. It says I like, and then a line, because you have to think about what show you want to like, what show you want to try and convince me to watch. So I like whatever show you want. And then because, why do you like that show? Or why should I watch that show? And then another reason. So I have another reason here, and then you would put the other reason. Again, you are not filling this out today. This is just to show you how I can separate out my thoughts, all right? So I gave you my little topic of persuasion. I'm going to try and persuade you, my friends, that I like the show Friends. It's actually called Friends, and I'm going to give you reasons why, okay? Again, this is not for today. I'm just kind of giving you an idea of what persuasive writing should look like, or kind of an organizer on organizing our thoughts. All right. Now remember, Say that big word for me again. Persuasive. Say it, say it, say it. Persuasive. Now, persuasive is a type of opinion writing. So you're having an opinion on something and you are really, really, really trying to convince me. That's another big word. Convince. You are trying to convince me about something. You're trying to convince me about this show and the show that you want me to watch and why it's amazing and why it's great. I'm going to write this word. Look, that's another big word. Convince. Everyone say that. Persuasive writing is, say it with me. Persuasive writing is a way to convince the reader. Persuasive writing is a way to convince the reader. Okay? You are going to try really hard to get me to watch your show. All right? So now we're going to take a minute to do another read aloud. And I'm going to share my screen with you. So give me a second. I am going to come over here. What did I do? What did Miss Ewan do? Oh, there we go. All right, here we go. This book is actually called I Want a New Room. Where did I? There we go. Okay. I Want a New Room by Miss Ewan. No, I didn't write this book. By Karen Kaufman Orloff. I Want a New Room. He's going to try and convince his parents that he needs a new room. Dear Mom, I know you think I should share a room with Ethan now that we have baby Annie, but here's why I shouldn't. When Ethan sleeps, he sounds like the cat coughing up fur balls. Why can't you move Annie into your room with you and give me my room back? Signed, your very tired son, Alex. So he's trying to convince his mom and dad, please give me my room back. He does not look like a happy human. He looks upset. He's saying, Mom, give me my room back. Just because baby Annie is here does not mean that I should not have a room. Really sad. Wonder. Dear Alex, go bother your father. Signed, your very, very tired mother. So his mom's saying, Alex, don't bother me. Dear Dad, you have no idea what it's like to share a room with Ethan. He sticks crayons up his nose and he barks like a walrus and he snores like Grandpa Ralph. So how about giving me my old room back? Please don't say go bother your mother. I've been there, done that. Love, fed up Alex. So he tried his mom. His mom said, go to your father. Now he's trying his dad. Dad, hey, please give me my room back. Dear Alex, sorry we had to move you out of your room, but Annie's a girl and Mom says girls need privacy to do girl stuff. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm guessing it has to do with hair and makeup. Love, Dad. So he's saying, I can't give you your room back. Annie's a girl. Annie needs her own room to do things. Dear Dad, Annie is a baby. She doesn't have any hair, and if she wore makeup, she would drool on it. By the way, did I mention Ethan broke my skateboard and lost my brand new Captain Creepy action figure? This kid is out of control, Dad. Love, your seriously upset child, Alex. Dear Alex, you know 4-year-olds are a little careless. You were just like him at that age. Remember when you fell into the cake at Grandma's 60th birthday party? Good thing the candles weren't lit. Why don't you have a heart-to-heart talk with Ethan about respecting, oh, buzzword there, respecting your property. Love, Dad. Dear Dad, thanks for the advice. Now I know exactly how to handle this. Love, your diplomatic son, Alex. P.S. Diplomatic was one of my vocabulary words. Huh. Dear Ethan, this is your side of the room. This is my side of the room. Please stay on your side. Alex. P.S. Don't touch my stuff or else. Look what he did, friends. He completely taped him into one side of his room. He's saying, stay on that side. I want my own room and you're going to stay over there. Dear Alex, do you realize you gave Ethan the side of the room that doesn't have a door? I just found him jumping up and down on his bed, yelling that he can't come out to take his bath because Alex said so. Fix this problem when you get home from soccer practice or else. Love, Dad. Dear Dad, okay, I told Trampoline Boy he can use the door now. Honestly, Dad, you see what I'm dealing with here? Please give me my room back. I promise I'll keep it really, really clean. Love, neat and tidy, Alex. Dear Alex, does that include cleaning the iguana's cage? I've noticed an unusual smell coming from that general direction. Just thought I'd mention it. Love, your concerned father. Dear Dad, let's not change the subject. Here's the thing. I'm practically grown up. I want a new room. Plus, I think I should get rewarded for all the A's that I got in school. Love, Alex, the super student. Dear Alex, nice try. But if I remember correctly, you got 3 B's and 1 A. And I think the A was in lunch. Love, Dad. Dear Dad, even Stinky's dog Lurch has his own room. That dog is treated like a king. He's got 6 pillows and his own TV. He and Stinky watch cartoons and eat cheesy popcorn every single night. I'm not even asking for a TV, just a room. Love, your human son, Alex. P.S. Stinky got a D in lunch. Look at that. Oh boy. Dear Alex, no can do. Love, Dad. P.S. Stinky scares me. Dear Dad, it's more than the room. It's the principle of the thing. Why do I, the oldest and most important kid, have to suffer just because you and Mom had another baby? Does that seem fair? I don't think so. Love, your number 1 son, Alex. Dear Alex, yes, you are very important to us, but so are your brother and sister. However, you make some good points. A boy your age needs his own space. Maybe we could build you a special place of your own. Love, Dad. Dear Dad, now you're talking. We could add a whole new wing into the house, and I could have my own bathroom with a hot tub, skateboard ramp, and a bowling alley. What do you say, Dad? Here's the floor plan. Love, Alex, the architect. Look, he drew a whole map to say, hey, Dad, build me a whole new special room, my own area. Dear Alex, slow down there, buddy. We're not gazillionaires. We can't buy you a condo. I was thinking of something like a treehouse. We can build it together. You won't have to share it with your brother unless you absolutely want to. Love, Dad. You mean it, Dad? I do, Alex. Oh, wow, look at that. They're gathering all the wood together and the nails. And they're going to go build a treehouse for Alex is going to get his own special space. How, look at that. Oh, but he kind of looks sad. He's playing ping pong by himself. And he looks sad up there too. He's in the treehouse by himself. Dear Ethan, he's writing to his brother now. Dear Ethan, do you want to play with me in my new treehouse? Love, your big brother, Alex. Yes, thanks so much, Alex. Oh, that's such a nice story. Okay, friends, so Alex wanted his own room, right? And he tried. He wrote letters to his mom. He wrote letters to his dad. He tried to convince them to give him his old room back. And he was like, please, please give me my old room back. And then his dad said, you know what? If you want your own space, let's go do it. Let's make you have your own space. Let's make a tree house. So they go outside, they build a tree house, and guess what? Ethan's kind of sad because he has nobody to play with. He realizes that, you know what? better to have people with you than being by yourself. So he wanted his friend, or sorry, his brother to come play with him. He'd rather have Ethan with him than not with him. Okay, my friends. So for content today, for your content assignment, all I want you to do is tell me what show you're going to convince me and persuade me to watch, okay? So like I wrote here, I don't want you to write it, or actually you could write the name of the show, but I just want you to think of the show, okay? Think of the show you're trying to convince Miss Ewan to watch. Write the name of the show and draw me a picture of the show, okay? So if I was to draw a picture of the show Friends, I would take out 6 different colors because there are 6 different friends in the show, and I would draw 6 different friends, okay? And I would draw them in their apartment building because they live in an apartment together. So you guys pick your show that you're going to write about. Don't do anything except pick your show, write the name of the show, and draw me a picture of like one of the parts of the show. Or you could draw the characters of the show. All right? And take a picture and send it to me. That's your content lesson, or sorry, your content lesson and assignment for Tuesday, Terrific Tuesday, April 28th. See you soon, guys.